we think
We're muted the whole time.
we were fucking muted the entire time.
Oh no.
I thought I unmuted it.
Can they hear us now?
Can now.
Now they can. Whoops. So yeah.
Hello again.
Welcome to the professional stream. I'm joined by the M&Ms. Mark and Mandy are in the house.
Hi.
We are blue today because we've got an aquarium on in front of us. So I am all blue like a Smurf.
What was that song from the 90s?
I'm blue dabba dee dabba da. And we're going to have a great time. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can see the fish on my glasses, so it's real.
Looks like you've got tape in your glasses.
Yeah, it does.
Great. Professional streamer. Oh.
Tensions are rising.
Oh yeah, they are. We're just three nosy people looking at everyone having a go at each other.
Oh, I'm really nice.
This is Mandy's highlight.
So we're going to welcome everyone who's in the chat. Mr. Castman Farming Simulator's here. Welcome, sir. Hopefully you got your coffee. Well, hopefully it'll come today at some point. And Mr. Coover99 is in the house saying good afternoon and I hope all is going well. Coover. Yeah, both no volume. Yep, sorted.
He's alright with me.
Before I make my coffee, I'm going to introduce the biscuit of the day.
Oh yeah.
So you guys, drum roll. Today's biscuit of the day is Hello Panda from Meiji. So these are Japanese chocolate-filled biscuits.
Yum.
You're insinuating you're getting it.
Only mine.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, Ben don't care.
The customer is always wrong.
Yeah, dictatorship.
This is a dictatorship here. Catman Jess is in the afternoon. We were talking about Catman
Jess.
giving Mark a new signature for all his videos.
My emoji signature.
And the volume was down.
Yep.
I think it was there.
So we have to mention it again. Big up Catman Jess for giving the signature. Was watching TTG and Eugene channel. I was watching Spiritual Asian before I jumped on. It's a great show, that is. It's not here yet. Postman did deliver mail, but not sure if it's coming. It might come with another postman. It will either be today or tomorrow. I sent it. It would have come about 3 o'clock, so it should be at some point today or tomorrow.
What did you order?
Ordered some coffee.
Oh.
I know that.
Yeah.
Can we elaborate on the specifics?
Valentine's Day coffee.
Yay, the best.
Power of love.
The power of love. It's a curious thing.
Fine.
Yeah, it's a really miserable one. There it goes. Look at his face. That one we have. Look at his face.
I really like this aquarium.
It's really miserable. You see his eyebrow.
So, that is the biscuit of the day, Coover. I know you're always interested to hit it. Oh, it's a bit blue. It's the problem with the aquarium. It makes everything blue. And Catman has said the signature as well. He put it in the chat.
There it is. So cool.
So I'm making myself my coffee.
Frozen, look.
Buffering.
Oh, I hope that means the internet's not going wrong. Doesn't seem so. It seems alright, I think. It's running in 4K though.
True.
I think someone's literally just put their phone out through their fish tank.
Maybe not their phone.
Probably quite a powerful camera.
Yeah. It's highly detailed.
Beautiful. Got a lot of fish in there.
The strawberry Hello Pandas are very good as well.
Yeah,
Apparently
I
so.
said about the strawberries, and they've got milk, white chocolate ones as well. And hazelnut.
So Laura's going to love this when she comes by later. I wonder if it's the same like 10 minutes and then just leave.
Oh, do you think it's on repeat?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll have to sit and watch
You need to find one that's lingering, like the one in the middle. By
And
the
see,
coral.
and see if it jumps.
Yeah.
What? The orange Kauffie?
No, there's one right in the middle, the stripy one.
Oh, the black white stripe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he came in and then she lingered around there. So that's one you can keep an eye on. Oh yeah, I was thinking earlier, what does everyone that watches this, what do they do for a living? That's the question I'm asking you guys. I'm interested.
Oh yeah. Do you work from home?
What are your trades?
It's a rather personal question, but we'll allow
Is it? Is that personal?
It's a bit of a personal
Is it?
question. Yeah.
I'm not asking for their age.
Or what they earn?
I'm not asking for your tax code.
Social security number.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at the yellow one. Look at the story.
Story.
No, no, no.
Not yet. No, I was just interested this morning when I was working. I was like, oh, what everyone does.
What are you having there?
I'm having a cappuccino. No, that spoils the vibes. Terrible advert.
Where's the effort? Oh, in there. Okay.
Sod you, BP. Don't like you.
Oh, so you've got three things going on. You've got your stream, you've got your music, and you've got that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's buffering.
Yeah. Bandwidth and that.
Oh yeah, and
Haven't tried the white chocolate, but I bet they are the best. Well, we're going to find out how good these are now. Right. It's a Japanese Hello Panda, chocolatey, biscuity things. But are they really biscuits? I mean,
Yeah.
they're called biscuits, but
I wouldn't say.
No.
that's not a biscuit.
No, I wouldn't say it's a biscuit.
I like that it's got a little panda on
I
it.
know, they're cute.
It's a treat.
I'd say bite-sized treat. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. They're lovely things.
So let's try the biscuit of the
We've got to be
day.
like really professional about this and bite it and nibble
Yeah,
it.
you have got to bite it in half. Oh no, Ben's chucked it in. It's so nice. Not Nutella.
Oh, it's much better than Nutella.
Yeah.
That's really tasty.
I know. Even the biscuit's good. You see why they're really nourished.
Catman Jazz is saying I used to be in the window door slash curtain wall installation before a curtain wall fell on my head at work.
Ouch.
Ouch, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dropping frames.
What?
I'm dropping frames. Huh.
What does that mean?
Minor issues.
What's that?
It should be alright. It should clear itself up. That's weird. I'm on the same settings as yesterday.
Strange. That must have really hurt.
Probably.
What was it?
Cam and Jess used to be in
Yeah, I heard that bit. What dropped in his head?
curtain wall. What is a curtain wall specifically? Is that a
What,
curtain
like
rail?
Must be, right?
It's like a dry wall that you put up when you go down.
I'm not sure I'm a fan of them just being blue. I'm blue dabba dee dabba da. I used to work with horses and on farms, but I'm at home now because I have a sick wife. That's a shame.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
The Carterman stream is going really well. We drive the tractor around. It's great.
That's pretty cool. Was that actually a stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
The you can find via Castle and Farming Simulator. I do have a critique.
Go on.
There's not enough chocolate in there.
No, I know.
It's called inflation.
It's only bite size, nibbles.
They're not chocolatey enough. They're tasty.
Very, very.
What can't I find you? What have I done wrong? Maybe farming.
A curtain wall is a wall made up of frames that have a glass, a lot of vestibule or curtain wall.
Ah.
Interesting.
Is that it?
That's the one.
Oh.
Oh, it's still dropping frames. Interesting. Maybe if I... Maybe if I close Spotify.
Is that what you get to do? Like just play the computer for 10 hours? Pretending to be farming. That's so cool.
Yeah, Mandy wouldn't allow you to do that, would she?
No.
I reckon you would.
If you were doing something with it.
No, if I was getting paid. If I was a paid YouTuber to be paid playing the PlayStation or computer,
Oh yeah.
you'd allow it then.
That's why I said it's records into it, didn't I?
Other than that, I wouldn't be allowed to.
No, because otherwise it's just time waste.
Type?
If you're getting paid, it's time waste.
Wow.
Well, you could be earning money.
So any time that's not being paid for is wasted.
You know, you can have an hour in the evening.
That's-
I'm wasting my entire life then.
That's a loaded statement.
Yeah, but you're on about all day during the day, aren't you?
Not all day.
That's a working day.
It is dropping frames. It's dropping quite a lot of factor frames. I don't know what to do about that without ending the stream. So we're going to keep going and hopefully it sorts itself out.
Does that mean it's glitching on their end?
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't know why it's doing it. I've been running the same stream settings the last few days, last week or so, and it's always been good.
Fair enough.
Computer might be packing up. It wouldn't surprise me. I could always remove the camera to see if that makes it better.
Would it be that, would it? Your new image. Overloading it.
I mean, I could turn it off to see if it makes the stream run better. Let's have a look.
Suck it, see, as they say.
We'll turn that off for a couple of minutes. The sound isn't glitched. It freezes for a second when there's movement. Yeah.
Okay, I'll step down.
I might have to start my computer. I think that's probably...
Sit down.
Something that's moving.
No, it means as someone goes to move, it glitches, not because you'll move in. It's just it's trying to pick up the movement.
It's not bad at all.
That's alright.
It's not changed since I turned the thing off, so it's not the internet. It's the computer, I think.
How many people?
6 people so far.
Oh my god, look how heavy it is now.
It's not that heavy.
Oh, Brad's got to walk home from school.
How far's the walk?
Oh, not far at all. Excuse me.
Make sure it takes an umbrella.
He won't. He won't be seen with an umbrella.
A young man. I don't even have an umbrella.
Teenage boys like, I can carry an umbrella.
I must have been the weirdest kid in school. 'Cause I always had an umbrella.
No, I've seen kids in school with umbrellas, blokes, boys.
No, but I would have a really long umbrella as well. I'd be walking to the road like. No, I'd be walking down the street with it like Captain Mannering.
The walking stick umbrella.
Yeah.
We have waterproof skin.
And I always have my flat cap on.
Mark, I see a boy this morning going to back to school with a beard and moustache like yours.
Like mine.
Seriously?
Slight exaggeration.
Seriously, I did.
This is a decade worth of growth.
No, I'm saying that much facial hair for a 15, 16-year-old. That's a lot, isn't it?
That is what.
I was like, wow.
Mr. Brian Daigle is in the chat.
Who's this school uniform?
Hello, Mr. Brian Daigle. Hello, Aki. Lovely to see you, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. And Mr. Cooper is saying it's like Dr. Tottenham has dropped into the stream on his way to the Amex. Well, if it was Dr. Tottenham, he'd come and fix the stream, not ruin the stream. I don't know. I don't understand why it's. Probably need to restart the computer later.
Yeah, it's buffering again.
Yeah. BC's been having issues this week, I think. But it's probably more a computer issue rather than a.
Sounds like you just want to buy another computer bin.
I do. I want a better
Yeah.
computer, but why would I spend money on a computer when I can have a White Falcon? Sod the computer.
The options.
Everyone's saying hello to Brian. That's lovely stuff. Hopefully if you're having a good work day, sir, because you're probably just about to go to work at this time, unless you're tuning in from work. Oh, and Miss Welshgow's in the building. Oh, let's see what she says. Good afternoon, Ben. Greetings. Big up to all. Just made a cup of cranberry tea. Oh, I bet that's quite interesting.
Nice.
Sounds like you like that, Mark.
Definitely.
Have you tried that new juice yet with the alcohol?
No, I haven't.
Been thinking about it.
I'm actually going to close Discord to see if that...
Mark, it tastes like black tea.
I've got so many things I have to drink.
You still ain't tried that beer, right?
I'm not recovered yet.
How's that going, by the way? Is that getting better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stitch
Stitch has
there.
been out yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's
raw.
still vulnerable to getting infected and ripping open.
Yeah.
So it's got to be careful.
Still got to keep it covered.
And I vouch not to drink alcohol or smoke my pipe until I'm fully healed.
Yeah.
Not much difference to actually make, but positive intent.
33% dropped frames. Great.
Doing a bit of detox, like,
No.
We're probably going to only stream an hour then, if it's just going to continue with the issues. No, they can hear us, but the camera is freezing. I might have to remove the Epoch cam and...
But how many people are actually watching us, or are they just
7.
generally? No, I mean, are they actually watching,
Or they're
are we
listening.
listening whilst they're
It just annoys me because I've got OCD and I want the stream to run properly. If we were running a better operating system, I could change it on the fly and I could do it. But it's because this is Streamlabs, so I can't change the... I can't change the issues. Everyone bigging it. Miss Welshgow out. Always lovely to see Welshgow in the building.
Let's get this other job done or not? Quite.
The same, it's better to sort of go to the mind to do it.
Not really.
How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone in the chat is doing well.
Yeah.
Has everyone else got the dirty rain?
Not Catman, Jess and Daigle. They'll be having dirty snow.
Snow.
Which it probably isn't, because it's probably lovely.
Right, that's today, look. Look at tomorrow. Look at Friday, look at Saturday, sun all day. Look at that.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
I'm going to yours Friday as well.
Yeah, you are.
It's about the 4th time
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, 4th time lucky.
Got one next one. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Spring is coming.
Spring's here.
It's going to be great, because Phil Lattis is coming with me to... guy I used to do Tottenham Town from Goal with is coming to the game on Sunday, so that should be fun. At least
Oh, cool.
the weather will be nice.
Yeah.
So that should be fun.
Who are you playing Sunday?
West Ham.
Could be a tasty
That's
game.
going to be a nasty game, that is.
But they're probably in the table.
Possibly. But they've got a load of... They've played a lot more games than we have. They've played like 4 or 5 more games than we have. And they're not playing brilliantly at the moment, which means
No.
Dr. Tottenham will see you now. Dr. Tottenham really is a thing.
We've got Arsenal tonight.
And hopefully you beat them.
Definitely.
Oh no, what time is
After. Just in time for when we get home.
All good here, rainy, but this Wales, yep. Doing good, guys. Believe it or not, it's actually plus 5 degrees here and everything's melting. Spring is
Wow.
coming.
How many months of the year are you under snow? I suppose it depends what part of
Canada you're
Canada
from,
we're
yeah.
talking about.
I'm definitely going to go to Canada this year after Alex moves.
Why
Good.
do you have to go?
Yeah, he's going in a month maybe.
Wow.
He's already looking for a job.
Delightful.
We got hit with some warm weather here in Ontario. I mean, it's going to be fun. Might have to get Catman Jess to come out if I'm in Toronto.
Yeah.
I'll have to find Brian as well. I need to make sure I text Brian to make sure he's there.
You'll have to take the coffee company on tour. Like, video yourself.
Coffee Co on tour.
Yeah.
Meet everyone.
Yeah. Meet and greet. Video yourself and then upload it.
There'd only be 3 people. It'd be Catman Jess, Brian Daigle, Brian Ireland.
And we should video it as well when we go to the coffee festival.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some videos of the Coffee Festival.
Definitely.
Did you apply for your ticket? Make sure you apply for your ticket.
What? When's that?
31st of March to 3rd of April.
Yeah, it might be Sunday. Where is it?
Share that link with Mandy as well so she can apply for a free ticket.
Oh, I was going to go on my own.
Where is it? Oh, two.
Right, Trimon,
Where's
Shoreditch.
that? Oh, okay.
It's a coffee festival, it has to be in Shoreditch.
So what? Is it like loads of people
Yeah.
walking around drinking
Yeah.
different kinds of coffee?
Yeah.
Is it indoors?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's indoors.
Oh.
Bring loads of kind of tea companies there, snack companies, hot chocolate stuff.
Oh my god.
Anything that's in the beverage industry, really.
So the 31st is a Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
Cody Mack and Bobby Cato. Absolutely, we need to meet. I've never actually had a proper conversation with bloody Cody. Cody's a great guy. Bobby K is a wonderful chap. Bobby K is a really lovely bloke.
Wait, what just on?
What time is it?
So select roaster. Position influencer.
Oh,
Is it free tickets?
If you apply via a company,
But how many are you allowed? Free.
because influenza.
influenza. you got Brian's Catman, Bobby K. That would be great. That would be brilliant. Yeah. If you fly to Toronto, we'll definitely have to get that. Only 3-hour drive. Yeah, we got to do that.
That's spelled right, isn't it?
Yeah. Email and then
My email?
yeah, just put your email in.
But how many free tickets are you allowed per company?
Or just keep on applying for them. If they say no, then Jan looks like James Bond since he got that car. He's gone all.
He's changed his look. hasn't he?
Again.
His long hair does suit him though. That's a big car for him, isn't it?
Smaller than the previous one.
Oh,
It's less
is it?
practical, smaller boot.
So, independent coffee shop?
Or is there a roaster? Yeah, independent coffee shop.
You get me everything.
How are you going to come, though?
I really want to come on. I'm just thinking about that thing.
How much are tickets normally?
£40. So again, if you can apply for them, get one for free. And that's a 2-day free ticket as well, so that would be 80 quid.
So what is your purchasing authority?
Influencer.
I don't pay £40 for me. It's not for me.
He's applying for a free ticket firstly.
What's your budget? $1 million?
I wish it
What's
was.
ringing?
Hmm?
And are we looking at coffee?
Coffee. I don't know if you can select more than one. Yes, you can. Coffee, alcohol, coffee equipment, hot beverages. All of the above.
Boom, 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 boom.
Just all of the above. Not packaging. We don't want packaging.
Oh, what's your website then?
thecoffeecompany.co.uk, www.coffeecompany.co.uk. Instagram URL.
Why the hell did you do that?
I need to send you.
Because I mean, the app is not going to show up, is it?
What app? I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to copy and paste it and send it to you.
Got it, don't worry.
Yep, okay.
This works. Cool.
Cartman's saying thank you to subscribing to his show.
Cool, mate. No worries.
Yeah. Is this the coffee festival you guys are talking about? Yes, ma'am. So yeah, we're just hopefully getting Mark some free tickets to the coffee company, because that is a lot of money to go to a coffee festival, and I already got my free ticket.
Been confirmed.
Yeah. And because Mark is basically my marketing team, because he's the only person that markets this company, it's really weird.
Head of marketing. Marketing team of one.
Everyone is multitasking the channels, even Ben. Lol, yep.
Lol.
So yeah, we're going to try and do some filming at the coffee festival. We can do some vlogs.
Yeah, I'll make sure my memory is clear.
And we're just gonna try and have fun with it. We're gonna give out some cards.
Yeah.
We could do a live stream. Say you could do a live stream. Literally on your phone.
It'd be very difficult though, and it'd be a bit busy. When we could do it,
No excuse, you just go ping. Hey.
I'd prefer to do videos.
You can do both.
Yeah, we could always do
You
both.
can do both.
Welsh
Come on,
Gal
guys,
saying,
gang up on him.
Welsh Gal say big up Mark and Mandy. Yeah,
Hello.
M&Ms. That's what you're known as now, the
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
M&Ms, yeah. We'll have to bring some M&Ms next
Yeah.
time.
Good. You like M&Ms.
Go over to Sweets of the day.
Spurs Asian TV raid. Woohoo! Spurs Asian TV raid. So, if you do come over from Spurs Asian TV, thank you for joining the stream. And yeah, thank you to Eugene for sending people over. Really, really like you. Eugene's a great bloke. He's a really nice guy, all the way from Kuala Lumpur.
Wow.
Absolutely legendary guy. And as usually, hashtag Levy out. So now the stream says it's running well. What's happening now? Why is the stream quality good now?
There
Yeah.
you go.
It fixed itself.
Mark's opened the door.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me that. It's
Refreshing vibes. Oh, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a bit cheeky.
yeah,
I'm going to drop a link into that chat.
yeah. I don't think you can. I've got to do it. You could drop it, but it won't show it to the stream.
We're not.
Unless I mod you, I've got to do that another time. I can make you mod, and then you could do it.
Let's see. I'm gonna do
What are you trying to put in the chat?
Yeah.
that little short that I did of your coffee.
Yeah,
Try
that
it.
won't work. It will delete it immediately. Nightbot will stomp on you.
Will it?
Yeah, it will stomp on you. It will time you out for like 600 seconds, I think. Possibly. Let's have a look. Everyone is multitasking the channels, even Ben. Yep. Yes, Cuba, we are spoiled this morning. Coffee Company on tour would be great to see some videos from the festival. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and do something.
It hasn't let me do it because my comments before that. Damn you.
It's Nightbot.
Yeah, look, my comments before that one. Before Welsh Girl, see it? But it doesn't come up.
Yeah.
I was hoping to beat the system, it wouldn't let me.
No, YouTube doesn't like it. It's not game day anymore until I hear Sean Butler say, "It's game day!" And usually he says, "It is." No, it goes, "It is Wednesday. It is the 22nd version of the 16th of March. And it is game day." Where is he? Where's Shawnee when you need him?
What time's the festival? What are the hours?
No idea.
It's like 8 till 5, depending on the day. Maybe slightly later. Saturday's a lot later, I think.
How would you get up
How
there?
come you're choosing to go the first day?
Because it's the first 2 days are...
Free.
No, it's trade only, which means there's less people.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, you can buy a trade day ticket, but there are a lot less people on the trade days. And the trade days, I think, are a bit more expensive because you get a lot more free samples.
Okay. Love a free sample.
Are you going to get the train up?
Yeah.
Is it a straight run from your house all the way in?
Yeah.
So if I jump on here,
Yeah. I mean, we could always meet here, come here, have a coffee, and go.
Yeah.
I probably won't have a coffee before because you're
You'll have
drinking
plenty of
so
coffee
much,
with there, yeah.
so much coffee.
How would you get to the station? Like normally?
My
walk down?
mother would drop me. Or I can walk. It's one of those two.
Because I can't leave the van around here all day.
No, you could leave it on there, but I think the electric shop would be a bit annoyed at you.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
We'll
You'd
figure
always
it out.
drop it at my place,
Yeah.
and we'd walk down.
Do that. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Need to make sure I get those T-shirts so I can give you the coffee company, what's it called,
Yeah,
uniform.
I'm trying to lose a bit
So
of weight.
firstly,
They do extra large.
Well, she
I got a large.
should have seen Ben the other day when I ordered some t-shirts. I don't think it fits large. Like that.
No, I said I don't know if you'll fit in a large. So I don't know what your size is. We can always order another T-shirt.
No, it is a large, but it all depends. Some larges aren't large enough.
It's a
It
UK.
depends.
It's a UK large though.
Well, yeah, you're usually
It's
just
sometimes
large.
different.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Just go on a fasting week just to squeeze in it if I need to.
It's like I can't fit in a UK small, but I can fit in an American small.
That's what I mean. Some sides, some.
But it should be a UK large, which means
Yeah.
you should get in it.
Yeah.
To work.
What
I-
time-
Work.
What day does Bracken wake
Don't know.
You're not sending him to Coffee Festival as well, are you? I wish I had some flyers. Mate, Bracken give some
Yeah.
flyers
up?
out.
Yeah.
He would enjoy it actually.
I'm not paying him. This is a dictatorship. This is child slave labour, it is.
He always says to
How
us.
bad is it?
He always says, "I need money. What jobs can I do?"
Yeah.
Because he knows from a young age. Every time he does a job, we give him a couple of quid.
Carl Simpson is in the house. Hello, Mr. Simpson. Hello. Hopefully you are doing well.
Pull the plug.
Did you need to look up in the star mark to see if the rain was coming down?
No, I wanted to stand out on it to get a feel for it. That way I can say, yeah, this is okay, or no, it's a bit too much.
Sing for the day.
No, I'm not going to do it. Because I would normally do it in this, and I don't want to make him...
Worry.
Huh? No, if I say to someone... excuse me. If I say to someone I can't come because the weather's bad,
Yeah.
just because I don't fancy doing it because I'm too snug here,
Yeah.
then next time when I want to do it and the weather's bad, they'll go, no. So I mean?
Yeah.
So you're going to do it.
So I have to pop my collar up,
And do it.
get the job done.
All good, buddy. Just working as well. Welsh Gang set and big up to Carl. Yeah, big up to Carl. Always lovely to see Carl in the building as well as all the rest of you guys.
It won't take long. 15 minutes job.
Yeah.
I'm still dropping frames, but apparently the stream quality is good. So I don't know what the problem is. I have no idea.
We'll get
But hopefully the stream quality is okay.
Good.
And if it isn't, hopefully you can hear my voice.
Where is it? Just there.
And
Yeah,
hopefully
you
you
say.
liked my impression of Sean Butler. So I thought it was half decent.
Let's just square up my bill piece.
Yep. So cappuccino, americano, flat white. So £7, please, when you're ready, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do the tickets come in the post then?
No, download. No tickets anymore.
E-tickets.
So those are the-
Paperless, cashless society.
See, trust goes a long way. You charge me 7, I'll give you back 7.
Shit.
Oh, so you're going to charge us £3 for free coffee?
Whoops. That is why I don't multitask.
I can't talk at the same time.
No, I'm a man. I can't multitask.
I can't multitask.
No, Mark's just...
Yes, sir. Whoops. Trust goes a long way.
Yeah, Reggie.
sure
I
does.
trust you guys too much.
Or you might have been testing my integrity.
Yeah.
You can see, buddy.
That's where honesty comes in. So why
Exactly.
give me...
Yeah.
Right, guys. See you later on. Take
See
care.
ya.
So everyone say goodbye to Mandy and Mark. The M&Ms are off.
See you, Ben.
We need to get like hoodies that says M.
And M.
Oh, yeah.
See you soon, Ben.
See you, Ben.
Catch
See
you later,
soon.
guys.
Bye.
Always great to have Mark and Mandy in the shop. Always great. And now it's just me and you guys again. Always great to have Mark and Mandy in the shop. They're always a great laugh. And it's always fun to have these guys. Yeah, it's a shame I'm a bit of a what is it, a dunce, isn't it? But I can't speak and I can't do two things at once. But now you know, the stream knows that Mark and Mandy are honest people. The M&Ms are great people. It's a lot of fun to have them. So there's back to... Damn, I missed the impression. I like doing Sean's catchphrases are some of my favourite. You just spot on. It is Wednesday. It is the 22nd version of the 16th of March. Great stuff. His walks are some of the best content on YouTube, I think. It's so brilliant. Big up, Bugsy. Mark was rocking the Karate Kid, which I loved. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. The Karate Kid. Didn't even wash the jar. What is this? thought Sean was there. I was about to mention his walk and talks with his dog. It's great, right? I need to get Sean to come down here. The problem is it's so difficult to organise that. I mean, it was great when Rez and Kim came here. Because Sean's a busy man. He's got an important job. It would be very difficult to get him down here for a stream. But I feel like it'd be great. To figure out a few guests on the coffee company stream. But yeah, always good to have a chill with what I call the window cleaners, the stows. It's always fun to have them in the house. Great people they are. Have a look at the, because I've not had the chat open really. I've had the chat open on OBS, but I haven't had the chat. There's a lot of people going into Mr. Yan's shop this week. All you would hear with me doing a walk and talk is breathing heavily onto the microphone. Yep. Does he live in London? I think he lives near London. He doesn't live in London. He lives near enough. He's just outside of London. I haven't really asked him. I might talk to him this weekend because hopefully I see him with Phil Lattis because obviously Phil's coming to the game with me on Sunday. Yeah, we'll probably see Sean at some point. I think it's at the 8 Bar. So if you're going to the game this weekend, the 8 Bar is where we're meeting with Mr. Harris and Mr. Konecki. I believe everyone's meeting at the 8 Bar. And yeah, it should be fun. I need to try and get hold of Jack. I don't know where he is. I don't know when he's getting into London, but I'd love for him to come for a coffee. It'd be brilliant. But to answer that, I think he might live in Hertfordshire, Welshie. There's one person I haven't seen in anyone's streams recently, and that is Gaguma. So I really want to know if Gaguma's alright. I have not seen her on any streams in a long time. So if anyone has seen Gaguma, please let me know, because I hope she's okay. I always love seeing Gaguma in the stream. Such a lovely lady that woman is. Didn't even see her on Spurswasion today. So I don't know. Hopefully she's okay. If I did a walk and talk stream, it would last about 12 seconds and it would sound like a fat man dying near the fridge. It'd be brilliant. Yeah, even though I'm very, what's it called? I'm terrible. I really need to start doing some exercise or some yoga or something. I feel you, mate. Don't ask me to run up a hill. Yeah, Jazz, I wish I was close. I'd love to come and meet. I think Jack is in Edinburgh and London. Yeah, I think so as well. He's doing an entire tour. But obviously he doesn't have internet because obviously American phone. So he hasn't answered any of my texts. It's sort of probably quite nice for him to be out of the loop with a lot of the texts, but Hopefully he answers one of them to come for a coffee, because I'd like to give him a coffee. And I don't know where Mr. Harris is hanging out, because I know he's in London with his missus, I think. The first thing I see every morning when I wake up is a hill. Hi Ben, all just about to make my coffee and have a little chat. Great stuff, Nifa. Hopefully you are well, miss. Hopefully you are well. Everyone give a hello to Nifa. Nifa's great. I try not to look. Hello Ben, hello all. Hello Mr. Anthony Gray. Hopefully you're well as well, sir. Hopefully you are doing well. Good stuff, Anthony. Unfortunately, you missed M&M's, but it's okay. You can't see them every time. We might have some more guests later. We might have Laura and Tom come by the shop, who just got back from Iceland. So they're probably having their bit of lunch, and they're probably having a little nap. Because they got back quite late last night, but it was always great to see Laura and Tom. Need to talk with Laura about getting my apron made, because she said she'd do it, and I tasked her with making an apron for me. Carl said hi, Nifa. Hope you're well. Great stuff. Everyone. Big up, Hanima. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, great stuff. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That's what we want. Everyone's saying hello to each other. And it's always great. Let's try some more of these Japanese biscuits. What, after coming back from Iceland to the shop? No. Iceland the country. Seriously, mate, I swing my feet over the edge of the bed and my stomach charges down like my groin like a little homing on a penguin. Oh, I was thinking of the sweets when you said M&M's. Yeah, there's like, yeah, Mark and Mandy, the M&M's. I would quite easily get through a packet of these just to show everyone the biscuit of the day. It's the Hello Panda chocolate-filled biscuits, which I got from Sainsbury's on the Asian section, the Oriental section. I don't know. I don't think Oriental's right. I think Oriental sounds a bit. It's a bit non-PC. I would call it the Asian section, like the Asian supermarket stuff, because it is basically whatever you call it. They're from Japan, by the way. And they've got these cute little pandas doing like fun activities on them. So this one has got a panda playing music. This one is a panda playing music. Must not eat pandas. Kuva, that is descriptive. If I ever get charged with writing a comedy series, there are two people I'm going to get to write it. One of them is Kuva, and the other one is Rez. That'd be the funniest show on the planet, I reckon. Need to get a comedy made about the Tottenham community. I reckon that'd be the most brilliant TV series ever. Welsh girl doing a picture of a panda, I believe it is. Yeah, panda. We love pandas here. Pandas are cute. Especially the red ones, the little pygmy ones, the little red pandas. So yeah, this is the first international biscuit on the coffee company. And of course it had to come from Japan. I've not seen those before. I'll try a pack. I got a Panda Cuddly toy on my Panda car parcel shelf. May as well get the biscuits. Absolutely! David Harris is very funny as well. Yeah, he could be in... It'd be a brilliant comedy, I think. Of course, it'd be set in my coffee shop. One of my old customers, his name is Johnny Boy. Well, his name isn't Johnny Boy. His name is John, but we all call him Johnny Boy. Was a bit of a weirdo. He's a lovely guy. I haven't seen him for a couple of years, 2-3 years. He's been busy living on his boat. And at Shoreditch, it was like he came up with an idea that a show would be my coffee shop, but it's like limbo. So the coffee shop would be the gateway to the afterlife, and we don't know where we're going. And apparently, I'm the Grim Reaper. I'm the person that's there and keeping you busy until you get chosen to go to heaven or hell. I mean, that'd be an interesting program. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like an interesting description. Limbo. Coffee in limbo. Which evil person's coming through today? Just a simulation. Dave is very funny. Interesting program. Ben as the Grim Reaper. Yeah. Now interesting to find the devil and God. Cooper's definitely the devil, wouldn't he? Cooper would just be the happy-go-lucky devil, just be sitting there laughing and punishing people. Any tips to get rid of drain flies? Friend has them and is horrified to see my local swimming pool plagued with them. Yuck. Bleach. I don't mind the suntan, so maybe I would like to go down. Like some sort of gatekeeper. Yeah, I'd be the gatekeeper, basically. I'd be the gatekeeper to heaven or hell. You don't know where you're going, but I'm the person that entertains you for when you're chosen. Tip is you, Ben, from Manfrey. But as it's raining, I will post it tomorrow. Oh! Thank you so much, Anthony and Nifa. That is absolutely lovely of you. You didn't have to, but I'll accept it with great honour. Thank you so much. And all the characters would be... So it's almost like... The regular customers would be sort of the angels that pass through there that can go, but I would be the main gatekeeper to either heaven or hell, and I'd be the one talking to you for hours. Limbo. We don't know if we've been good or we've been bad. We've been judged. I don't know who would be God in that situation. I'm happy to take on the devil job, but to be fair, I'd only punish people if it was funny and they deserve. I mean, perfect role for you then. Who would be God from the Tottenham community then? Ooh. Like Chelsea fans, for example. Yes. Who would be God in the Tottenham community? I feel it would be King Arthur. I mean, he would be a brilliant. That would be a brilliant character. But then there'd be like a pub in the limbo world, and you'd just have Coover and King Arthur just laughing to each other. Let's face it, high up is chill and relaxed, but if you want to have a good time, come down below. That's where it's really happening. Yeah. Glenn Hoddle could be the one. Not Dermot, unfortunately. I don't think Dermot would get that role. It'd have to be someone like King Arthur with that big, long, bushy beard. Bob Spur would be a good one as well. It'd just be like they'd be like. Brian Daigle was the gateway to heaven. He'd be like the, what's it called? He'd be the person on the register at the gate. So you get to the Golden Gates and there's Brian signing the form. So you've been a very naughty boy, haven't you? Flying robes as well, yep. Bob Spur could do it, yep. He could definitely be good at it. Good afternoon, Jason. Good afternoon, sir. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're just discussing my TV programme of Limbo. We're discussing my TV programme that I was given that my coffee shop would be the setting, and it'd be the doorway to heaven or hell, and you don't know where you're going yet. And I'm the what's it called? Your the gatekeeper in entertaining before you're judged. And we're choosing who's God and who's the devil. We've chosen that Coover is the devil, and he's just having fun with people and punishing people where they deserve it. Actually, I'm greedy. I'd do both. That would be even funnier. It'd just be the two sides of Coover. Just be Coover down there, and that would be brilliant. It'd be the two things of Coover. It's like when you see in TV programs when you got like Tom and Jerry, and you've got one side is the good one and one side is the bad one. Except it'd just be Coover. That would be brilliant. Red Coover and God Coover. No, that's the show. We need someone to make this TV show. I'd definitely watch that show, yep. The two sides of Coover, the good Coover and the bad Coover. And at the end of the day, you'd see them in the pub, the good Coover and the bad Coover, just having a laugh. We need to make this TV programme. Coover and Coover. Cooper discussing with himself on his shoulder. Bad Luca, go down, send himself down. Good Cooper, go down and send him down. He will love it. I mean, that'd be brilliant. That'd be really funny. Just bad Cooper and good Cooper on each shoulder. Except that it'd be chaotic Cooper. It'd be chaotic good. It wouldn't be like really nice Cooper. It'd be like chaotic good and then chaotic bad. Oh yeah, there's no bad Cooper. It's all good. Oh, there's no bad Coover, it's all good. You want some, do ya? Aye. I just think it'd been the most brilliant show ever. The two sides of Kuva. And that's what we mean, Kuva. Kuva in red and Kuva in white. But what would be even funny is you wouldn't know which one's the good one and which one's the bad one. You'd have to guess. That could be really funny. We've got to make this TV show, Keith. We need to start writing it. You need to start writing a script. And of course, Rez would be the narrator with his indubitably posh voice. Kuva doesn't do red. Ooh. That's a real problem, actually. What do we do about that? See, because it'd be the Tottenham community thing, I think the devil would actually possibly be blue. Like Chelsea blue. Because it'd be like, they're the devil. He needs to give a role for everyone in the community. Well said, Kuva, no red. If red is out, where do you stand on pink? Well, pink is just red and white. Got to make this show. Ooh. I'd settle for a rebrand for both God and Devil roles. Bill, Nick and Enoch. Interesting. Why did Jason say good morning? Has been on night duty. Jason is based in the US, Neither, so it probably would be morning for him. Is it been raining there as I predicted? Yeah, it's really rainy. Yeah, it's going to be really sunny tomorrow, apparently, like 17 degrees. Lovely jubbly. Spring is here. Well, at least coming. This community worldwide, yes it is. We've got people from Malaysia. We've got people from Canada, America, Dorset, Somerset, all the sets. We've had Chris from Newcastle. Yep, I'm in Indianapolis, US. Still morning here. Yep, Indianapolis, Minnesota. Indianapolis, yeah. I do want to go to I'm going to go to Indy 500 at some point. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Thanks, Jason. Now I know. Good stuff. We're here to educate each other. Love it, Cuba. Let's hope Sun brings a couple of players with him. That's the one, Indiana. I don't know why Minnesota came into my head. Yeah, Indiana. Mad. My brain's going all foggy again. Oh well. It's probably the blue light. Definitely want to go to the Indy 500 one day. Love to do that. The same night, I like watching. I prefer watching motor racing on TV. It's far better. Because you can actually see the entire track rather than just one bit and vroom. Oh, no, that's them for 10 minutes. And then vroom. Guys, I'm getting a little jealous of all these wonderful places. I'm in Little Kent. Not as bad as me, Carl. I'm in bloody Essex. The worst. Of course, we've got a Welsh gal from the lovely part of the world that is Wales. We have people from Ireland come here with Mr. John. People from Australia. Mr. John Fitzpatrick, I think, is in Australia. Was out for a bit, had a phone call. No problem, Catman. No problem, Catman Jess. There's some lovely areas of Kent. Love Canterbury. Yeah, Canterbury's lovely, apparently. I haven't been there for many years. Indy 500 is such a life. I'm gone for a while though. I tend to go for a bike ride instead because everyone's at the race. Yeah. Sounds like an idea. Everyone's at the race. I would definitely like to go to the Indy 500. I bet that's a lot of fun to go to. Haven't been to Silverstone for many years, but I hate watching Formula 1 live. I hate it. You can't see any of the track. I'm not far from Canterbury, Westgate. I'm in Tunbridge Wells. Yeah, I love Tunbridge Wells. Spent a few times in Tunbridge Normal. We've got a couple of stuff down there. My brother works in Sevenoaks. So spend a bit of time in Kent. Kent's lovely for the most part. And I'm a big fan of the Chatham Docks Museum. That's a great museum. Chatham's a bit rough around the edges now, which is a shame, but that museum is a really cool thing to do. If you're ever at that, there's a couple of big steam shows there, like lots of classic cars, lots of boats. That's a great show, the Chatham show. Have you seen the Formula 1 Drive to Survive on Netflix? It's really good. I've fallen out of love with Formula 1, so I'm trying to spend as little time watching Formula 1 as possible. For me, Formula 1 has been boring for many years. Gone are the days where it used to be exciting, and so I don't like this thing with Formula 1 now that it's trying to be overly commercial. I think I'm just like, I liked Formula 1 when it was sort of, not a niche thing, but it was, if you liked Formula 1, you liked cars and you liked driving, like the cool stuff with driving. I don't like the amount of people that are now watching Formula One that have no clue about any sort of automotive thing at all. They just watch it because they like watching Formula One. Don't know anything about motor racing. They don't know anything about cars. But it's just like, it is what it is. I mean, I do need to start watching it now. I need to give it a go. There's always room to try new things. But Formula One has gotten a bit too commercial for me. I hate F1, but used to watch it a little bit back in the 80s. I don't blame you. It's quite boring sometimes. F1's got well too popular now. The worst thing about the car industry, like, is people that say they're like car geeks. I hate that. They're like, incidentally, it's still pouring here. Yeah, it is. Like, people say they're like car geeks because they like a Ferrari. It's just like, you're not a car geek. You like fast, cool cars. Being a car geek is like someone like me that likes Austin A35s and Amphi cars and 32 Fords. But even then, that's not being a geek. That's just liking cool old cars. So I hate the car nerd and like gearhead's alright and petrol head are cool things. But people are like, oh, I know so much about cars because I like cool McLarens, and it's like, no, you just like expensive rubbish. You like cars with no personality. I don't know anything about cars, so Formula One is not my thing. Yeah. I think Formula One is starting to get better again. There are rivalries but it's not though. Because eventually, hopefully with these new rule changes, the pack is close. But again, it's just Mercedes and Red Bull. Boring. 2 teams, 2 drivers. Boring. I want to see like 6 drivers going for the title. Those people are... Yeah, they are. Exactly. They like cool, expensive stuff. They don't like real cars. It can go 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. So, does it have a personality? Is it a cool car to drive? Or is it just expensive and look cool? It's rubbish. I love which Barrett Jackson auctions. I don't know how much of that, but I love car shows though. Yeah. So I love a good car show. That's because I've been going to them since I was like not even as tall as my desk. I've always gone to car shows. Bewley Auto Jumble is one of the greatest days of the year. I love going to that sometimes. I just love the Bewley Car Museum. And any chance I can get to go to the Bewley Car Museum in New Forest, I would just go, because that is just a brilliant day out. Especially in the Auto Jumble. The Auto Jumble is a ton of fun, and there's loads of cool stuff there you can buy. There has been other teams are starting to push and drivers are getting seats where they should be at the front and not the back. Interesting. I'll wait and see. I will wait and see until the first couple of races. If I see just Verstappen just winning every race again, I'm just going to be like, it's just boring. I know who's going to win. It'd still take a couple of steps to liven up landmines and pedestrians. So I would make Formula One wacky races. That's what I would do. It's basically what I'd do. I'd have one guy driving a purple car that's always at the back of the grid, causing problems for everyone. Yep, love them. Love them. We're looking forward to when my dad's 1932 Ford arrives. I haven't got a picture of it. It's coming soon. It's gonna be really cool. It's being built by our lovely friend, Mr. Dave Haskell, who's one of the best hot rod builders in the UK. Used to build a lot of Jeff Beck's hot rods before they had a falling out. Because Dave used to be Jeff Beck's tour manager back in the day, back in the 70s. It's coming along nicely. It's coming along nicely. It's got a big bloody supercharger in it. Still going to be really slow. It's going to be really slow but really loud, and that's exactly what I like. But it's going to be quite understated with a big supercharger in it. It's going to be right. It's going to look like really quiet and really slow, but it's going to have a big loud engine in it. That's what I like. I think Formula 1 should try and become live action map. Yeah! That or Wacky Races. Bring in the Arkansas Chugger Bag. It's a great car museum called Haynes. I have been to Haynes. They did manuals years ago. I did the manuals years ago. I haven't been there. I have been there. That's a great show. It's still not as good as Bewley. Bewley is #1. I'm trying to remember what this museum looked like. I've definitely been here. But Bewley is #1. Have they got any Amphi cars? AC Ace Bristol, AC Cobra, Model Albion, Alfa Romeo Gran Turismo, 6C 17. Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint, Aston Martin DB2, Aston Martin DB4, Aston Martin DBS6, Aston Martin Lagonda, Austin Mini Moke, Austin Mini Cutaway. See, they don't have an Amphi car. No one has any Amphi cars. Saying that there's only 9 in the world. There's only 9 right-hand drive ones in the world, that is. Now, what about caravans? Not really. I used to love it when Top Gear used to blow up caravans. Pedestrian crossings, yeah. Let's continue this list. They got a DeLorean. Model T Hot Rod, Model T, Model B. 105E Anglia, named after the coffee, I guess. It's not named after, I named my coffee after the Anglia. Jaguar E-Type V12 Series 3, Jaguar XK150 Drop Head Coupe, Jaguar XK120. Keep on thinking, Lancia Flavia. Yeah, the Kaufman's tried a camping holiday many years ago, and my dad gave up it within 2 days. He did not like it at all. Saw wonderful caravans on the show recently, like Home from Home, Super Deluxe. It's just not my thing, really. One thing we're going to do at some point in the year is we're going to take one of our amphicars for a swim. We need to buck up the courage and try and drive it in the water. Because we've had it for, what is it, 6 years, and we've never put it in the water once. And we've really got to do it. I think first it needs a boat MOT though. It needs to have a normal MOT and it needs a boat MOT. Which it should pass both of them. I think it did pass both of them the last time it did it. That's a new car. Who the hell's that? Must be someone going to the kickboxing academy. Yeah, but we've really got to take one of the 2 amphicars for a swim. Because what's the point of having an amphicar if you're never going to drive it in a river? That is what it's designed to do. It should be able to do it as well. It's perfectly fine. And Steve McQueen drove it in a river. So should we. Who's this guy? Must be seeing Mr. Yan. So right, I think I am actually going to wrap up the stream here, guys, because I need to do some work over at Yan's in a bit. So I'm going to do some coffee grinding to make sure they've got some coffee. And then I'm going to go over and have a look at their machine. So we are going to wrap the stream up here. It's a shorter one. I did say it was going to be a short one because I was worried about the stream quality and all that. But thank you all so much for joining today. I know there's been a lot of streams going on, so thank you to everyone that chose to join the coffee company today. Everyone from Cartman and Kuva, and Catman Jess, and Brian Daigle, Miss Welsh Girl, lovely to see her as always. Chris Agomba was here, Jason Bell was here, Carl Simpson was here. Anyone else I missed? No, I think that was everyone. Oh, Nifa. Don't forget Nifa and Anthony Gray. Used an extra long one yesterday. Though. It was about the same. It was the same. Really should be doing 2 hours because it comes up with the algorithm quicker. But yeah, we're going to do a short one today. So thank you all for joining today. It's really lovely to see you all in here, and thank you for choosing me over some of the other channels that are on at the same time. There were a lot of guys I put on. So we will be alive again from 2 o'clock tomorrow. It's a pleasure. Big up everyone. Have a good day. Yep. So, Cartman. I think I said Cartman. Yeah, I said Cartman. So thank you all for joining the stream. We will be live at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours again tomorrow. I'll see what's happening. But from everyone here at the coffee company, and that includes Mark and Mandy, thank you all so much for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow's streams. Thank you so much. Goodbye.